the youngest Prime Minister to now the oldest. French politics has come a full circle in the last 2 months. Michel Barnier has just become the oldest Prime Minister in modern French history, earning him the nickname French Joe Biden from his critics. But age is just a number when you have spent over 50 years navigating the rough waters of French and European politics. Now, Barnier is stepping in to lead France through a political crisis following 2 months of gridlock after June's snap elections, which gave the centrist and the left wing an upper hand, but the broad consensus over the Prime Minister candidate eluded them. Known to many as the EU's former Brexit negotiator, Barnier was a steady hand during one of Europe's most difficult political moments. Now, President Emmanuel Macron has turned to him for another tough task, forming a unifying government after the recent election left France with a hung parliament and deep political divisions. With no party winning a majority, Barnier has a massive challenge of bringing together France's divided left, right and centrist factions. But here's where it gets really interesting. While Barnier was once a pro-European centrist figure, he shocked many by shifting to the right in the recent years. In 2021, he even called for a ban on non-European immigration, a stance that surprised his EU colleagues. His blend of experience, pragmatism and more hardline views on immigration makes him a fascinating figure in today's political landscape. So is this why Macron opted for a politician on the right flank of French politics? Or were there other compulsions? A lifelong politician, Barnier started out at 22 as a local councillor and never looked back. He has served as a 4 times minister, twice as an EU commissioner and co-organized the 1992 Winter Olympics. His track record? Winning every election he has ever stood for since his political debut. Now, as France's new Prime Minister, Barnier has a critical role to play. Marine Le Pen and the far right will be watching closely, while the left-wing coalition, which won the most seats in the election, has already criticized his appointment. Can the French Joe Biden live up to the challenge and steer France out of this political quagmire?
The last hour. Anything can happen between the bells. But what happens during the last hour is what matters the most. The biggest market swings. A close-up look at what's driving them and how the investors are reacting. Watch the most seasoned market mavens guide you through the most important hour of the trading day. NSE Closing Bell. At these times, only on CNBC-TV18 and CNBC-TV18.com.
For more news and updates, all you need to do is follow CNBC TV 18 on all of our digital platforms.